We all know how effective soft plastics can be on fish like bream, but sometimes throwing a conventionally rigged plastic into tangles of timber like these can be a recipe for frustration in the form of constant snags and lost gear. That's when a weedless rigged or snag proofed plastic can really come into its own. Rigging this way can dramatically reduce snagging and catch you lots of fish. Here's how to do it. I'm using a heavy gauge jig hook with a light head. The thick hook resists straightening when fishing very tight drags, but it's absolutely critical that your hook point is sticky sharp. I constantly retouch my points using a little file or hook hone. I'll do this after every fish or after getting snagged. That point needs to grab your skin at the lightest touch. Okay, that's what I'm looking for, sticky sharp. Now, take your soft plastic tail, I'm using an old squidgy bug, but any curly tail's good. Push the hook point dead centre into its nose and bring it out the plastic's chin. Push the plastic right up the hook over the keeper and then rotate the tail on the hook like this. Next, spear the hook point up through the belly of the plastic, keeping it dead centre. Push the point up until it just begins to protrude from the back of the soft plastic, only enough so you can feel it with your finger. When a fish takes the plastic, you'll need to strike fairly hard to punch the point through and pin the fish. You can bring the point out a bit more to improve the hookup rate, but you'll also get snagged more often, so I like to keep it slightly concealed. And that's it, a relatively snag-resistant plastic. You'll go through a few tails, as their noses often tear when a fish is hooked, but you'll also pull fish from places where you never dared cast before. Tight lines.